Headline news for Tuesday, March 15th from the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and WestFairOnline.com. Peter Katz reporting. United Nations human rights officials have called on Russia to ensure the safety of the Russian state television employee who went on camera during a newscast holding up a sign protesting President Vladimir Putin's war against Ukraine. The woman was arrested by Russian police and her whereabouts were not known. The prime ministers of 3 European Union countries, Czechoslovakia, Poland, and Slovenia, took a train to Ukraine's capital Kyiv today in a show of support for Ukraine. China this morning denied that it is aiding Russia in the war and says it is being impartial. This follows a speech yesterday at the UN by China's ambassador in which he said, quote, "The sovereignty and territorial integrity of all states must be respected, that the purposes and principles of the UN Charter must be observed, that the legitimate security concerns of all states must be taken seriously, and that all efforts towards peaceful settlement of the crisis must be supported," unquote. Police in Washington, D.C. have arrested a man suspected of killing homeless people while they were sleeping on the streets of New York City and Washington. The suspect was not immediately identified. Gary Cabana, wanted for stabbing 2 employees at the Museum of Modern Art in New York, has been arrested by police in Philadelphia. A video shows a man believed to be Cabana jumping over a counter at the museum to stab the employees. Reports said Cabana's membership at the museum had been revoked and he had been denied admission. The wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, Virginia Thomas, who is a conservative activist, in an interview has admitted attending the January 6th rally before the attack on the Capitol. She said she was not involved in planning what happened January 6th. In a recent case about January 6th, Justice Clarence Thomas dissented from the other justices and said records from the Trump White House about the U.S. Capitol attack should not be turned over to a congressional committee investigating the attack. Stay in touch with the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and WestFairOnline.com.